Hey guys, what is up? Cappy here, and first of all, I hope you all had a very nice holidays, and I hope this new year will be even better for all of us than this one. Also, since it's the beginning of a new month, I want to remind you that every month I run a giveaway for my subs, and all you have to do is sub to my channel and comment under my video, and you can win a giveaway. So, not too long ago, I made a video on how to build a base in DayZ, so this will kind of be my follow-up on how to build a base with limited supplies and make it secure and possibly unraidable. It depends on the servers you play on. Console and vanilla base building and base raiding is way too easy, so keep in mind that any base can be raided easily, so you may want to keep your most valuable items stashed somewhere rather than having them in your base. This is my own base on a modded server where you can only raid with C4s, which is quite rare, and I haven't been raided in literally months. I'll show you how to do that in this video, so let's get started. First of all, my personal favorite house for base is Green Mustache. It's big enough and it's easy to secure. You literally need to build few fences and you have few layers protection. I suggest picking a base like this where you can cover with one wall, floor to the ceiling, like this gate you can see here. You just build one gate and there are no gaps, nothing to squeeze through, you know, like some barns you can literally just boost over fences, or you have to leave some gaps open, and that's always a risk. Here you can see every single wall is just one wall and it's an extra layer of protection. You have, this is a third wall right here I'm looking at, and this is just to get to the loot downstairs. And you can see by the loot we have here that we haven't been raided. I mean, there is few guys of us, so we just keep stashing stuff, and it just got to the point where we couldn't take anymore. We had to like stop ringing because the storages would glitch and stuff like this. So yeah, and we had those windows covered as well, but I think someone actually blew those fences up and then they tried to vault through those windows. So if you're building in any other house, make sure in the offline mode or just test them in the server, make sure you can vault through them, because this new feature of DayZ can be awkward now, and Green Mustache you can't crawl through the windows, so that's why it's also good. You just basically cover them so you don't get shot while you're interacting with your storage or just chilling inside your base. So here you can see going upstairs there are a couple other gates, and you know, I think this is what, 5th gate by now. And again, there is just one little gap up here, but I'm sure no one could even squeeze through that. And this is only a frame because you can't squeeze through the posts like before. So yeah, there wasn't any reason to build wooden sections. And then you can build another fence right here. So you can just really get creative with this. And you know, to get to your like main protected room, you can have like 6 or 7 layers of protections, which is of course, again, in vanilla it's easy, but you know, if it's like C4 raiding, then someone would have to commit a lot to get to your loot, and eventually they'd probably give up. Now it will get confusing, you know, with opening and closing these doors, but trust me, it happened to me too, and couple days and you'll know exactly where to interact with each fence, and you know which one has to be closed after which one. And so yeah, here you can see upstairs our better loot. Downstairs we kind of have, you know, because it's less protection, we have more general stuff. Here is more high tier stuff, the scopes and the guns, the JTAGs and all the ammo and all that. Like, see, this locker is even hard to interact with because it's there's just too much other stuff. Here we go. So yeah, there's basically no you know, no wasted fences. Every single fence and gate you build has a purpose of a gate and extra layer, rather than, you know, having to stack them one on top of another so no one boosts. And this is another room where we keep our best loot, like all our C4s and collectible guns. I think we had like Black Winnies somewhere here. So yeah, because this is like another extra gate to get to this room. So yeah, this is the most protected room. So as I said, in barns and, you know, other type of houses, you can to be secure, you have to build fences one on top of another, 2 or even 3. You know, here you literally slap one gate and it's, you know, a separate layer of protection, as I said before. Schools are also good for this. They have low ceilings. One section covers floor to the ceiling, so you don't have to stack anything. And this is especially useful if the server you play on has a limit on how many fences you have to build. Some of the servers do that to maintain overall performance of the server. So yeah, this is it pretty much. And I think in total we have like probably around 10 fences or so, not more. So this is good because you don't need that many materials. You know, you only need few boxes of nails, you know, couple code locks or combination locks, and not that many planks, like for example, you know, building a standalone base or securing a huge barn or whatever. And it does have a lot of storage. It's harder to fit the tents, like this green tent that we have downstairs. It's kind of glitching up, but yeah, you can still bring barrels and stuff. And there's, I think it's like few guys of us, and yeah, it's definitely enough storage for all of us. So my goal was to keep this video short and straight to the point, so I'm just gonna end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Just type in the comments and I'll reply to you. And yeah, join my Discord, link in description, for updates about my streams and next videos if you're interested. And if you are, I appreciate that a lot, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.